Hi, this is Tracey from Tracey Young Creative, and I'm just working on a little tag journal. A friend sort of talked about this the other day, and I've been playing around trying to work out how it actually works. So you can see me experimenting there with some envelopes and tags. But I found that I really liked using fabric, and I realised this has a really good way of, say if you've got full-leafed pages that you want to fold in half, this is a good way to sort of create them and put them all into a journal. I've created a bit of a guideline there just with chalk on my table, just as a bit of a way to have a line up, and I've already stuck the 3 little tags there just with glue, and it's just calico. So yeah, it's just having a go really with this. And it gets into this place in your brain, I think, where you can't actually you don't have words to explain what you're actually doing. It's very much like weaving. That's the best way I can describe it. You're always sort of, you're either having 3 or 2. It creates these little hinges. And you need almost 4 sets of hands here, but you can sort of make sense of it. This is the most trickiest bit. So I've kept this on slow so you can see what I've done. And I think the best thing to do is just to keep your brain out of it. Don't try and think about it. Just actually have a go on some scrap paper. That's my best suggestion as to how to work it, because it's almost like a muscle memory. You can't kind of explain what you have to do. So there's the first one, and then you get the 2, and yeah, so it is an interesting little process. And then I just keep dabbing on the glue, and yeah, you add the next ones. So I did use washi tape in some, and I've also used tape, but this seems to have a nice feel about it, and it has a little bit of give because it is the fabric. So that's probably why I'm liking this, and I'm not sure if I'll do anything. This was more for demonstration purposes, and that you can easily see the laying out of how I've done this. I did notice that once I was all finished, I had to go back in and sort of stand up the little journal so that it all didn't stick together. But I think it'll be quite robust once it is all dried. And this is the very ending, and you can see these last 3, and they become the back page. But you could, of course, just keep going and adding more and more. So it definitely has a potential for if you've got pictures, but you want to make them into a little book to hold them all together. I think it looks really beautiful too, the spine. So there we go. So you'll have a clear page, and then you'll have one with the little tags on it, and a clear page. I think there were 5 folios here. Yeah, it had stuck a little bit, so that's just something to have in mind. You can always use some baked paper in between if it's something really precious, but this was just a tester. So yeah, I hope you found that helpful, and happy journaling. Thanks, bye.